My favorite groups of people are babies and elders. With babies, of course, the obvious, the smell, the sense of just purity. But when it comes to elders, it's all encompassing. It's the nostalgia, it's the feeling of comfort and joy and good stories, life lessons. And I got the honor for several years to coordinate and run a unique program where I would dance with seniors and hire teaching artists to come in and dance with seniors. And this was like the highlight of my week, my day. I got to go into these senior centers and dance with them, eat with them, just enjoy being in their presence. I wanted to just create this video to spotlight some of the time that I had. We would do all types of dancing, warm-ups with them, as well as stretching. We would do partner dancing, line dancing, which was always their favorite thing to participate in. I mean, who doesn't love a good line dancing? There was a lot of freestyle. It was just really a fun time. Furthermore, it was a perfect opportunity to really invest in my elders' physical, mental health. I feel like they enjoyed it just as much or even more than I did, with just feeling a sense of a younger generation really taking ownership in wanting to be with them and hang out with them. And it was always this big old love fest of just pure happiness and smiles. And there were moments where some of the seniors who would never move would be inspired to one day just get up and participate, and that was always a joy to see. I really wish that I could play some of the audios from these clips because they were a hoot. The things that they would say 9 times out of 10 were inappropriate but hilarious, and just outrageous. They would complain about their bunions hurting so they can't dance. I mean, all types of things would just transpire, and it was just always a pleasant environment to be in. Of course, as elders, they took on the grandmother, grandfather, great aunt, great uncle figures and would want to give us advice and just share stories about particular moments in time when certain songs would play. They would share just beautiful stories that I feel like I will cherish forever. Unfortunately, sometimes a good thing comes to an end, and as it impacted everyone else, the pandemic hit, and that meant that we had to take some time off with dancing with seniors, with actually going into the venues. And then when I planned for us to kind of return, it had to be virtual, and that took on a different look and feel. But it was still amazing to see the seniors learning to do things virtually. It was a learning curve for them, and we were there to make sure that we still were engaging with them, and they felt this sense of pride that we still wanted to engage with them, and we were going to do so by any means necessary. This was a solid 4 years of my life that I wish I can get back because I truly enjoyed it. Yes, I can still create and implement something, and I have a vision in mind, moving away from dance, but in another area. I am just so elated by the fact that I got to experience this, and I'm looking forward to creating new things on my terms to engage and pour into our elders who absolutely deserve to be adored and paid attention to and loved on. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Above all, if no one told you today, let me be the one to tell you. I love you. Bye.